You mentioned wholesaling.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody out there on YouTube is going to type in, what is wholesaling? What is wholesaling?
So wholesaling, a 30,000 foot view, it's basically where you do some kind of marketing to get leads coming in, just like any other business. You do some kind of marketing, whether it's you calling, you have someone else calling for you, you're running direct mail. But your whole goal is to contact homeowners and then negotiate a price that you can sell the deal to. So you negotiate a price, you have the seller sign a purchase and sale agreement, and then from there, you know that you have a group of investors. Let's say Joe is one of your investors. You know Joe will buy this property for more than what you have it under contract for. So let's say you put under contract with the seller with a purchase and sale agreement for $100,000. You know Joe is going to pay $120,000. So you put a purchase and sale agreement with the seller, and then you use an assignment contract with the buyer, and then you make that you give both those contracts to the title company, and you make your $20,000 spread. So
How are you finding people that will wholesale a house to you?
So right now I'm running Google ad campaigns. So PPC, it stands for pay per click.
Okay.
And basically what that is I bid on keywords like sell my house fast, or buy my house for cash, or sell my house as is. I'm bidding on those keywords, and sellers in the locations that I'm targeting will type in, I need to sell my house in Birmingham, Alabama. My website will pop up, and they'll put their information in.
When you say they'll put their information in, what do you mean they'll put their information in?
So biggest things, name, contact information like email and phone number, and their address. And then from there, we go through our sales process to underwrite the deal.
So someone calls them.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you a question, because this is in my business and it's in every business.
Mm-hmm.
How important is it that you call somebody back fast?
It's one of the most important rules in my company, really in all types of marketing, because PPC, if you think about it, you have all of your competitors just lined up, line after line, line after line, just waiting.
Just waiting.
Just waiting. And so if our rule is that ideally you call that lead within 60 seconds, because it takes them about...
Whoa.
Okay.
Susie hits your link on the Google,
mm-hmm.
and she puts in her name, Susie Jones,
right,
her number and her email. And you're telling me that you've got a team that calls Susie back in less than a minute.
Yep.
That is astronomical. And Sierra's behind the camera laughing because she thinks that's, and I'm on my team about doing it in one day. That is unbelievable. So once you talk to Susie on the phone,
mm-hmm.
where does it go from there? What does that conversation look like?
So that conversation looks like it's a sales process. So we call them within 60 seconds. We have their information. We know what their name is, their email, their phone number, what they're asking for. And then from there, I basically have someone on my team, an acquisitions person. They call that lead, they qualify that lead. And the way we qualify that lead is, I can get into that, but it's a whole process. But we qualify the lead, and then from there we set an appointment with probably myself or one of my acquisitions, my closers. And then after that, we will go take them through the whole sales process of asking questions about the house. And motivation is key in these conversations.
Motivation for the seller, or motivation for your team?
Motivation for the seller.
The seller.
Yeah. Why are you selling the property? That is the most important thing.